Okay. I realized I did not give Munchie her kitty Go-Gurt like I normally do. It's been a little while. I don't do it like every day, but I mean, like, I try to even it out where I give her treats. So, hi. Was really debating on what exactly it was I was going to be playing, and I just got it to myself that I was like, yes, I could start Skate. I could, you know, do more of Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna leave that for the weekend, so including tomorrow. I'm still feeling the burn from Lakeview Cabin, and I'm just like, I want like a good spooky game, you know, like that's what I would like to do. What's up, Imp? Hello, and Shaggy. How goes it, friends? Yay, spookies! And I also got the DLC as well, even though I likely won't be able to get through them, you know, today. But they were like on sale for cheap, like $3, I want to say, close to $4, something to that effect. But this is a classic. This is an old school one. We started it yesterday, after I gave up on Lakeview Cabin. It got too convoluted, and just too, I don't know. Yeah, there were too many things there. Guess what my latest experience was for Nightmare 4? Tell me. I'm game. Is it more like, there better have been like 12 life bars on screen. Ah, my God. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a new game. We'll just start over. We didn't get that far. Yes, you are. Making sure that you got it. Audio. God damn it. Hold on. Of fucking course. Where is it? Come on. It's a fucking fucking. I think something about the Jesus, I knew I should have checked it. I had too much faith in it. Okay, music still playing, game audio not on. Yeah, I had some tells that were just like that the audio may have been a little off. And I messed up on, oh, exit is exit. Would have been nice to know. Jesus. Okay. Let's restart this. Let's start from ground zero here. Let's see. Thank you for letting me know about that. Yeah, the mic ended up kind of like transferring over to a different Did I press the right thing?
Hello, I am Spooky.
Okay, still seems like it is the right thing. All right.
And this is my home. Can you, humble player, make it through
You
the
know,
thousand rooms?
I don't want to piss her off.
Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end? Because I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
Yeah, and I just completely spaced on checking the audio over here. So that's what I was trying to lead to. It definitely should have taken my cue from that. Thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing, Imp? How you doing, Shaggy? I see that is a pretty intense time over on Nightmare 4. Okay. Something I'm learning is that, well, there's a stamina meter, for one. And also, that, you gotta be basically on the door to be able to actually make any interactions. I'm good. It's Halloween here, just past 3, so in a couple hours we're expecting trick-or-treaters. Aww. It's always just a nice little year-round holiday. Definitely speaking. Yeah, it's still the 30th over here. So, have not hit Halloween just yet. Not yet. We're making our way downtown. All is good. We'll get there eventually. No plans for Halloween other than just the stream for the rest of the weekend. I'm gonna make it Halloween across the weekend. We'll see what I end up playing tomorrow. It's either gonna be Skate or Marvel Rivals. For sure gonna be multiplayer. Just have fun with friends. Make it a trick-or-treating sort of get together, if you will. Last Halloween, we had a lot of treasure in the garage to give out to kids. We have a lot less this time, so I hope they won't be disappointed. What do you mean by treasure, exactly? Is that concerning, or... Oh. Well, that was concerning. Oh. At first this place just seemed cute. I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now. Keep getting this feeling like I'm being watched by something. It's not romantic at all. What the? Oh, got it wrong. No. Yeah, there's gotta be something that's like, whenever you refer to treasure, like it's, something that just needed to be given away, right? That's all I take it, at least. Hang on. Get my sciences real quick. Also, apologies if I have to go into coughing fits every once in a while. The allergies are kind of getting back to me. Oh shit, I didn't read your last message, Shaggy. My reaction when we lost. Fuck. Ended up losing again. God, it's just intense. Just looks like it's intense. Stuff that they were gonna use or sell, old Pokemon and Minecraft hats, kids sports gear, junk to us, but treasure to them, you know? Oh yeah, totally, definitely. One of the things I ended up reading, I might have already said it on stream before, and sorry if I'm repeating myself, but one of the things I ended up actually reading about on stream, I got curious, or on stream, no. I'm getting all my words mixed up right now. One of the things I ended up reading, like, on my off time, I got curious and looked at it, was like, what do people end up doing with a lot of the duplicate cards that they end up getting, like, from Pokemon packs, these days especially? You know, what do they end up doing? What do they do with it? Do they just, like, toss them? Do they end up selling them or something like that? There are people who end up doing that, yes, and just donating them to card shops or something. But something that I thought was genius, and I never would have thought of it, and it's, you know, a great idea, was that Some of the people that would end up having duplicate cards, they would end up, you know, putting them into like slides that like don't show what card they ended up getting. And then come Halloween, on top of candy, they'd also give a kid a card, you know, and just throw them in there. And they'd have a lot to be able to actually give, so they never would have ran out. And I thought, huh, neat. Never would have thought to do that. I know something is following me, but I feel like I am prancing through the same rooms over and over again, hopefully leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I am making progress and reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I am dreadfully thirsty. Okay. Sometimes kids can have a lot of sugar, so they're so having alternatives is nice for them. Definitely, yeah. Absolutely. If you can provide that to them, then yeah, why not, right? Yep, I was waiting for it this time. What? Okay. God, fucking, again, I was waiting for it too. Go left this time. Middle. Yeah, especially having alternatives. I just feel bad for the kids that end up getting, or yeah, for the kids. Not for the adults, so should know better than doing this. I feel bad for the kids that end up getting like the healthy snacks, and when I mean healthy, I mean like I don't know, like a homemade like vegetable like treat of some sorts. I don't know. Because I mean, yes, is it good? Sure, maybe. And I'm speaking to a very specific sort of like, I don't know, like demographic of people. Like, is it better for them? Yeah, definitely. That's not what people go to Halloween, kids especially. What they go for. Hello? Oh, that's right. I remember that painting. Ink, not quite quenching my thirst. Tastes terrible. Stains are terrible. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea. Again, romantic. The only healthy things kids want on Halloween are fruit-flavored candies. Yep, that sounds about right. So, hey!
Welcome, friends. I've been expecting you.
How goes it? Welcome, guys. Absolutely appreciate it. Imp, could you actually give Gamer Beep here a nice shout out, please? Hi, friends. How was the rest of Costume Quest? In case you guys don't know, Gamer Beep, as I mentioned before. Hi, Jetpack Squishy Doggy Dog. The bees and the beehive are swarming in. Hello, Crazy. Remember you guys? How far did you guys get into Costume Quest? Did you make it out of the shopping mall? Such a funny, silly cuties game. We finished the mall. Perfect. Yeah. I remember that being one of the more complex parts. Hello, Grybo. Hello, Timothy. Much appreciated, you guys. Thank you so very much for coming in. Well, welcome. Fake fan. Oh, well, never mind then. Grybo, I guess I have to exclude you. New Sprig, thank you. Hi, friends. She's been playing Costume Quest, as you know. Yes, of course. She just beat the Candy Dozer and took a break after escaping the predicament. Candy Dozer. Why can I not think of that one? Hang on. Okay, hang on. This is not going well. Shoot. This is an older game, and so everything just does not work unless I actually pause. It's very odd. Okay. All apologies, 1 second. I can't think of it. I'm trying to think, or trying to find, like, what the boss would have actually been. Is this a scary game? I'm a chicken baby girl and can't do jump scares. No, that's not true. Not chicken baby girl. Maybe you can't do, we discussed this, you're poultry, okay? Remember? And I mean, to be fair, this is called Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, so yeah, there might be a little bit here and there. It's already gotten me a couple times. Kinda, not really. It's like cute, scary. It's one of those that's very much, when did this game come out? I want to say it was like, there you go. That's good, Imp. By the way, my mod here, that silly devil, their name is Imp. They're non-binary. So you'll hear me refer to Imp and wonder who I'm talking to. That is who I'm speaking to. Yeah, Adventure Time can be horrifying sometimes. I remember the Lich. I remember the Lich. You know what's also horrifying in that show? Relationships. Those are scary. Ooh. Those are very, very scary stuff. I'll put my big brave girl pants on. Mextel is the name of the enemy. Oh, thank you, Power. 1 second. Hang on. I don't know. It's been so long since I've actually played that game. And I genuinely enjoy most things from Double Fine. Highly recommend if you want another like Halloween one. Grim Fandango is another great one. Though I recommend having a guide for that. What? Okay, hang on. No. I know this is not right. It's just... Hold on. Let me share this. This is what ended up popping up. What the hell is this Rugrats all grown up thing here? That's the boss you just defeated. Somehow I have doubts. He rides on a large... Oh! For some reason I was thinking like it was a sentient bulldozer. I think I actually remember now. Okay. Yeah. All right, it's coming back to me. Slowly but surely. I gotta get back to playing some of those things. The sequel. Thanks, ADHD. Ah. Thanks, Grub. Much appreciated, much obliged. Ah, making my boy happy. By the way, yes, very much love Adventure Time, so I definitely go for that stuff. Anyways, where was I? Somebody got done actually drinking ink. So, anywhoots. What's gonna be next on the agenda? Are you gonna be streaming tomorrow, Phoebes? I would imagine you're probably doing something with Halloween, is that correct? Okay. I found something today to satisfy my unromantic. This is the 5th note now, is like, this is not very romantic. No. This is not romantic. No. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Not tomorrow. I shouldn't say that. Imp is from New Zealand. Though, as a Kiwi, you probably appreciate that, right? At least me trying. Not tomorrow. Busy with Halloween. How about you? No, nothing really in particular. We got a like an office Halloween party for my work. So, gonna be just hanging out there. Keep making fun of Australians. You got it. Soviet, comrade. I was never big into Adventure Time. Nothing against it. It was just never captured me. I was, however, an early adopter of Bravest Warriors. That one sounds familiar. I can't say that I actually remember it. But yeah, I don't know. Adventure Time for me was one of those shows that like I started watching when I was in college. Because I mean, it was one of those that you end up actually seeing as like, you know, in popular like media and everything. And you end up, BRB alert, getting ready for bed. No problem, Beebs. We will be here. Yeah, you end up actually seeing it just kind of in, you know, pop culture and everything. And you end up, you know, it's just like, okay, whatever. I'll just go ahead and try it. And I watched the first episode, and literally how it ended up being like just a rabbit hole for me was just like, I got done with the first one and was like, wow, that was dumb. What's the next one like? Same thing, second episode. Wow, that was dumb. What's the next one like? And then I realized like, oh, I just love this. That's it. Psychonauts 1 and 2 are also very good. Liked Psychonauts 1. Replaying it, I was a little harsh the first time I played it, but I played it late in my, you know, again, college time. You know, I liked it. I think it's a little rough around the edges just because of time, and then that's it. Love Psychonauts 2. I cannot state it enough that anybody who has not played Psychonauts 2, especially, highly recommend it. Bravest Warriors was another Pendleton Ward series on YouTube. If you've ever seen Catbug online, that's what he's from. Did Pendleton Ward work on that one as well, Catbug? Because it looks very much like, you know, Adventure Time, so I end up thinking, oh, I will be damned. I did not know that. Let's see. And apologies, like, if I'm taking time with the game, I like to, you know, I like to focus on speaking with you guys. I like meeting new people all around. So, I'll take it step by step here. Apologies. She's spending Halloween with family, including her child. Oh yeah, I think I ended up seeing that on her profile, that she's a mom. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Jed is a very friendly fellow. Oh, thanks, Sam. I make sure that the important part is you guys, 110%. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be fun. With I don't know how old her little girl is, but I mean, I would imagine, you know, still young enough to make cute costumes and take her all out and about and for all that good stuff. Don't stay in one room for too long. You got it. Fucking. I saw the Midnight Gospel as well. That's another Pendleton Ward one. That's very, very, very weird. Very weird. I don't think that was wine. I mean, anything can be wine if you try hard enough. Let's see. The original Psychonauts is my favorite game. Badass. I love it. I know a lot of people love the first Psychonauts. And I'm glad they ended up getting the sequel out. Like, very, very much so. Took a little while, but eventually they got there, and oh my god, dude, do I love that second game so, so much. I don't think he had much involvement behind the first few episodes, but he definitely birthed it. Doctor, how did this man die? He got scared by an ice cream cone. Cue the ER tune. Actually, that's not true. Not anything can be wine. It can only be considered wine if it comes from the vineyards of California. Otherwise, it's just sparkling beverage. Listen, if I need to get like proper sock wine from the vineyards of California, then I will make it happen, all right? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? No, 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 no. Why did it change? It's getting weirder. Sorry. That's what we live for, right? Poking fun at, Jesus? I don't know why I don't remember that. Poking fun at the streamer getting spooked by the smallest of things. That's my cat. Oh, that's right. I was like, what is that noise? It's my cat with her toy. Like, rolling all over the place. I should have said sparkling complaints. By the way, and I guess full disclosure, okay? Apologies if this is an 18 plus poking fun at G. No, don't, no, no, stop, no. This is an 18 plus stream, so I do apologize. I know with Beeb's stream it is very much just kind of a cozy stream, and you know I very much appreciate it. But just to set expectations, of course, you know, I do end up swearing here and there, so just keep that in mind, okay? And I appreciate the patience with that. Beeb is Lucy, crazy as Charlie Brown, baby Beeb is Snoopy. Aww. Beeb actually said a bad word yesterday. I was quite impressed. I can't picture her saying that, and I've only been there 2 streams. Oh, okay. She went top shelf with it too. She didn't say darn, she said damn. I take it, maybe. That's really cute. The Charlie Brown themed okay. I remember seeing this game a long time ago, but I don't remember anything about it. Jesus is a chill guy. He'd be fine with being poked. Wow. What? What the hell? That is a 10 out of 10 chat message. Oh my god, dude, no. Oh my god. She has said she censored herself on stream, but the swears flow on her personal life, and Hollow Knight was hard enough that she couldn't focus on censoring herself, so it followed. That's fair. Definitely fair. Did you intend for that, Ib? Because that's perfect. If you didn't, that makes it even better. Somehow, some way, it just does. Resident Evil reference, indeed. God, I gotta get around to doing the rest of those. I really did it. Okay, I was not paying attention. That's on me. Well, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Also, Beebs needs to have a talk about not being a real gamer. Because first of all, anyone's a gamer if they want to be a gamer. Second of all, you are definitely a real gamer if you ended up getting through Hollow Knight. Guys, you and I are all gonna have a great time. We are gonna get along just fine here. I agree about Jesus though, he was pretty chill. You'd like never see him crossing it. Also, when her subtitles are actually working, they assume the censored swears are the actual swears. Huh. She has not beaten Hollow Knight yet. About how far in Hollow Knight has she actually gotten? Just as a frame of reference. Okay. Spouting, splashing, soaking, innards, ingest, invoking, nailing, never stops the choking. What? Oh, no, 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 I do not remember that. Please no. No, 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 no. Hey, slime guy. I don't remember that at all. Oh, hell. Oh, cool. I actually went the right way. She's beaten like 2 major bosses. That's a milestone. That's actually really good. What the fuck? Go, move, move, move. Okay, I get it. Don't stay in one room for too long. I'm going. I'm leaving. Love of God, dude. I'm just going left. Never failed me before. Just going left. Ugh. Hi. Can you help? Please? We put our heads together, maybe. Okay. What do you mean locked? Okay. Hang on. I need to breathe and also read here. Let's see. Which is more than I have, but I don't really enjoy that genre, nor do I enjoy difficult games. That's understandable, and that's completely fair. I love that stuff. I mean, if you look at my, no, not that. That's my cat cam. Some of my posters over here. Like, some of my favorite games are, of course, the Souls games, as well as Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Absolutely love it. Tons, tons, tons. I live for that stuff. Which is funny because I never was, to begin with. I was very much the guy who was like, why would I want to subject myself to difficult games? This was in college, give or take. It's like, and I would like, why would I end up buying a $60 game at the time? 60. My God, we were in good times. Why would I buy a $60 game only to find out that, yeah, it's, you know, I'm just, you know, subjecting myself to torture with hard games. And then I got it. Something clicked in me whenever I finally, I had one of my good friends from high school actually tell me, like, no, 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 just try it. Trust me. He knew. That was good. Oh God. Thank you, Power. Absolutely appreciate it. Get my boy here. Look at that smile. You can't fake that smile whatsoever. If I have my cat over here, then I'll be able to actually get you guys to show her off too. Dante loves getting his shit kicked in. Also, yes, real name Dante, by the way. I go with anything, Jet, Dante, whatever you want to call me. Yeah. If I'm not consistently having my, you know, a boot up my ass, then, I mean, I'm not really ever relaxed. Keeper looks interesting. I'm gonna pick it up. It came out on my birthday. Hey, happy birthday. But I had already spent too much in October by the time I found out. I ended up playing it through Game Pass. It is, if I had to give it a score just for my own sake, it'd be like a solid 8 that I would end up saying. It's cute. I really do think it's really beautiful to look at. I'm gonna say that, it is like the first third of the game, I think, kind of drags on a little bit more, but man, does it start picking up tempo and like all the later acts and everything. It really starts going. It's really, really good. I do enjoy it. I'd love to know like your interpretation, because it's a game entirely without words. So, I mean, yeah, I would love to have an interpretation if you end up actually getting a chance to be able to play it. Easy 100% game as well. Very, very good. I don't even know what spooked me. I just gonna move right on. I'll switch it up a little bit. What? I'm in the white room. For a second there, I looked at this and I was like, was that me? No. Nope. Thank you, slime. Left. God! God damn it! Why? Nope. Bye. 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 Nope, not that way. Not that way. Not that way. $900 to go. Thanks, kitty. I think this is my last note. I'm going to die having never found my escape, but really, that's not true. This place was like my escape from everything else. In the end, my death is kind of romantic. What did you say? That is a poet. Okay. Yeah, poet guy. No wonder romantic. Oh, this is nice. You can find a skeleton sometimes? You know. I hope the scares are not too loud. Let me know if I need to bump down the volume. Well, I was just about to say no more slime. I need to learn to just not think sometimes. Not that way. Not that way either. Let's see. Okay, just gonna swap it around. I'm digging the chill music. And no more chill music. More brains. That's nice. He's back. Now where the hell am I? What? Okay. Left. Never mind. Right. Oh, that's all nice. Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the street. Of course she would. Without more chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here safely. Oh, this is a cabin in the woods situation then. I believe subject 5 is loose. The glass around its container is shattered, and I can faintly hear clicking coming from the ceiling. I don't know what will happen now. If it is out and alive, then this is probably my last report. The clicking is getting louder now. Oh. Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. I'm back. Hi, Beebs. How's it going? What's that clicking noise? I'm not looking up. I don't want to look up. We're not looking up. Hang on. Everything all good? Cleaned up? Good to go? Ready for the beds? For sleeps? For sleepy times? Bad timing unless you like millipede. Why did you have to tell me that? Why did you have to tell me that? If I get scared as soon as I come back, I won't be a happy cat. I'm sorry. Just the season. I do this to myself too, okay? I torture myself. Why is that? What is that? Why? I do not like millipedes. Yeah, I can't say that I'm a fan of them myself either. Oh, it's a Zelda thing. Nope. Oh, damn it. Oh, hey. Happy thoughts. Happy, neat little thoughts. That's all we're here for, you know? Oh, Power was telling me that, you and the family are gonna be doing, themed Halloween costume. It's gonna be the Peanuts, which is extremely adorable. Is that correct? Okay. No caffeine. Just to make sure nothing goes hunting me. Yes, Baby Beeb loves Snoopy right now. Oh, so we just had to. Yeah, I mean, there's no compromise there. You just do whatever your child has to ask you to. We went to a Halloween library event on Tuesday, and she didn't want to take her costume off, so I'm sure she'll be excited to wear it again tomorrow. That's adorable. How old is she? I think, I'm sure you had to have mentioned it, but as somebody who is, you know, just relatively new to the channel, 2.5. Oh, just the baby. That's adorable. That's really, really cute. Well, cool. That's really, really awesome then. Hold off on that for a second. Yeah, trying to think. Was it a cohort? No. It's a podcast that I end up following on and listen to like just nonstop. What's his name? Kevin Coelho is his name. He ended up he and his wife ended up getting a having a kid, and I found it super funny because they get like super him and his wife. I think his wife is a cosplayer, if I'm not mistaken. I might be completely wrong about that, but I gotta pull it up. Hang on. Damn it. It's not gonna be a good way of actually showing. There's gonna be, I gotta pull it up just because it's so funny. Yeah, they ended up having a kid, and they, you know, dress up the baby as well, and it's just, I find it so adorable and funny. Stand by. There's gonna be a way of showing it properly. There we go, that's better. Okay, so this is him right here and his wife. So midsummer. This is whenever they first had the baby. And they were doing Rosemary's Baby. That is just, that's a crime against humanity right there. They end up going all out, and it's both like really, really cool and just adorable as well. It's really, really fun. And now that you end up having like a mini-me in the family, I'm sure it just makes things a lot more interesting, of course. Oh. Imp, I found him. We'll make a decent time, honestly. Oh God, it's back. Oh God, it's back. Left. 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 Right, never mind, sorry. There he is. Knew he'd be in one of the save rooms. Ah. Ah. That was too soon. could stand at the exit doors and... No, not anymore. I could. I'm not gonna anymore. Sorry. Is the only jump scare that cute coffee cup guy? No. Unfortunately. We don't have it that easy in this game. Could it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about the ghost that eats children. Welcome back to school. I'm done with school. I don't want to go back. The ghost that eats children who sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying, but Matsuri is still missing. Okay, there's multiple... Nope. Why? But why? No, no, no. Absolutely not. I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not! Is that music or is that somebody follow me? I'm gonna chalk it to music. Her already, huh? I don't know who her is! Somehow I blame you, Imp. I never thought I'd be relieved to hear dramatic ambiance. Jesus. Yeah, we get quite a few things happening in here. Not just cute little coffee cup guy. We got cute little pumpkin guy. Cute little slime guy. Horrifying big slime guy. I don't know if we actually have a ghost cutout. She's actually a bit of a toughie, especially in endless mode. It's just interesting she shows up so early. Huh. Yo, is that the Jet Snack Watch Pog? Jeez, that actually, I thought that was my my undiagnosed dyslexia kicking in there. What's up, OJ? Hello, welcome, my friend. How you doing? How's everything going? You having a good time? Nah, it's Netrack Warthog. Okay. Well. You scared yet? Yeah! I've had my fair share of spooks now. Or as Beebs, who ended up raiding today, has called me before. What was it? Jetpack Squishy Dog, I think. I'm designated Squishy now, apparently. So, which I'm not complaining whatsoever. You know, I've been called weirder things like Dantopotamus, personal favorite of mine. But just funny how that ended up actually playing out. This place is finally starting to affect me. I've seen enough horror movies to know how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster and stranger. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I started to revert to... I don't even speak Spanish, and I started reverting to that accent. Could have swore it was Bet Crack Hatchron. I don't know why I read that in, what was it, Potter Puppet Pals? Butt crack, hot frog. I don't know why. Hagrid's butt crack. I can give you a creepy Japanese urban if you... Oh, jeez, I thought that was somebody. If you want. What does that mean? A creepy Japanese urban? Dare I wonder? Sure. Enter. Cat Doss. Springs out of the walls. Okay, yes. Specimen 2. Yeah. Wow, this thing... Hold on. This is impressive. This thing has killed 4 people? That frequently changes matter states, proved very effective against weaker or slower substances, or subjects, excuse me. Test specimen being developed. What's up, Luna? Hello. An urban legend. Oh, got it. Should prove useful when released. What does that mean? Trials have shown it is adequately effective to average subjects. I don't know how I inserted your name in there, Luna, but I did. Oh, that's nice. A 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed in the testing chamber. Proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. That's just the thing from Stranger Things. What the hell is it called? Am I to believe that Stranger Things ripped off Spooky's jump scare mansion? Creature found inside the church of a small town. Subjects are lost after contact with the specimen. Current method of killing is unknown. Proved extremely effective against subjects with mental issues or weak wills. This would make for a decent, like, spin-off of the SCP games. Or the SCP universe, if you will. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I know I'm gonna turn around and something's gonna be there. Just... Which is the worst thing you could possibly do to scare me. I like the notes in this game. I think the writers are random each playthrough, or at least their order. You can tell which character is writing which note. Kind of makes you attached to them. That's interesting. I never knew that. Tanaka Urban, a strange cousin of... Is it just a Hank Hill situation? Where there's a Keith Urban and his daddy end up, you know, having some sweet love with the Japanese woman. It's Tanaka Urban. Most scary thing out there in this generation is a job application. Well, definitely. Can't necessarily disagree with that. I know Shaggy is having to work with that right now at the moment. Okay, the only reason I stopped myself with that message, OJ, is because I was about to work out like what that first word was, and then I got to the second word, which is supposed to be please, and I am not going to say it that way. I just refuse. I have better judgment than that. It's from that episode of King of the Hill. Oh, I'm sure it is. I got no doubt in my mind. If you're making a reference like that, you wouldn't just toss that out there. Oh, got it. Now we're in Lost in Vivo. Same creator, too. Never mind, we're in Silent Hill. It's slowly consuming us now. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How are we supposed to know this would happen? Stand by. Clear my sinuses real quick. Okie doke. I hate making promises I can't bank on because who knows if I turn into an old boomer. Oh man. Broken. 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 Oh. Oh god, we are in Silent Hill. It's not really our fault. We just did what Mother has told us to do in this sort of situation. Oh. Please with us, but how are we supposed to know that the girl wasn't pure? I'm starting to figure out what's the good ones. Like, this one's a good one. Never mind. Never mind! Jet wants out. Jet wants out. Jet wants out! Jet wants out! Bad! Ah! That's new. Right. Oh god, this is gonna be fucking impossible. That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh my god. So, there was a noise. Oh my god. No! I don't know if I've ever screamed on stream before. That was a first. I swear to God, if this is a dead end. It is a dead end. I have to scratch my nose, but I am panicking. Oh. Sweet release. You're surprised how the cardboard box ghost killed someone? Dude, these fuckers killed me twice while running away and they got me stuck. What, this game you're talking about? Yeah, I could see that happening. The original legend I have is called a kappa. Oh yeah. I know about a kappa. It's a like a Japanese, like, folklore, monster, basically. I love that kind of stuff. There is, there was something with it. Where it would, like, it would get kids and it would, like... Okay. It would lure kids to drown them. What? Oh, wrong. I am spooky. Okay. Good job. Thank you, I guess. I didn't even press start. It just started going. Oh. I was missing a button. This is... Okay. Ah. Amateur. Well, let me see you do any better. Yes, running away from monsters had no stamina, and right before the door, this shit had popped and got me stuck. Oh. Eesh. Yeah, I can see how that would be an issue. Easily, yeah. Or you just end up kind of getting stuck into a, like a, into a corner, basically. Nah, it'd be worse. Nah, with that attitude, you wouldn't. What is that? No. You know, having my hand actually hovering over my keyboard as I'm pressing the buttons seems to be actually working pretty well for me. I'm not feeling the pain that I normally end up feeling. Are you serious, dog? Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling the pain that I normally end up feeling on my keyboard hand, so I might be onto something here. Four more. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
So, you made it this far.
I'm just surprised you are.
That's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Was there more to that sentence? You just kind of stopped. Kappa's ripped souls out of their... No. No, 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 no. Can't be fucking serious. Simply an organ in that area that contains your soul. Okay, the fact that OJ ended up actually elaborating on it only makes me realize, holy crap, this is real. And your killing skills are pathetic. My killing skills? Cool. I didn't mean to actually get stuck right here. I meant to actually just whip around. It's an important distinction because Japan didn't do a lot of proper butt stuff outside of giggling when they thought about them. Well, it's very much, I guess, like Tanuki, and their pouch, if you will. Their magical pouches. There was somebody who wrote all that stuff. It was just like, you know there is. There's gotta be. Did I save? God damn it. Well, I'm committed. I swear to God, dude. Is that new? I did. Oh, thank you. Okay. Password is pumpkin in case you didn't see. Oh. Okay. I guess I must have missed that. Where did it say pumpkin? She didn't tell me that, right? It had to have been written down. Just about. Okay, yeah, I was. Then I wasn't paying attention. All right. I got too caught up in the present. The flaming butt wheel demon is cool. That sounds actually vaguely familiar for some reason. You just had to say flaming wheel demon and that was enough for me. New sounds. I don't like new sounds. I don't like sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere. Precisely. Something is following me. I know exactly what's following me. I choose the wrong one again. Yep, I did. I don't know what was over there, but I'm not going to find out. Oh, it's a candle. Okay, never mind. Worth it. Come on! John, keep on going. I actually... I hit windows. Your favorite specimen. The monster from Stranger Things that's holding a knife as well. You. It's Silent Hill monster, basically. In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a certain protagonist would and hope this is one of those stories. An obscure horror reference that one gets and misinterprets his instructions somehow. Oh, hey. Do we have any more? Yeah, that one right there. Oh, we do have more. One of these was no go. I don't remember. What? I feel like this is copyright infringement. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town had once been. Did a moon end up making a crater out of it? Specimen is active despite appearance and has proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. It's a weeping angel, is what it is. Got it. Got it. Dante, extremely blind, literally lore-accurate horror game movie protagonist. Oh yeah, totally. I'd definitely be the guy who's like, oh no, I mean, like, why did I call the cops? Just, are you insane? Let's just hide in the closet. You know, what else would you end up doing? Let's see. Joe the Knife Benson, he roams the mall. They got goat legs and Pyramid Head's giant blade. I read Pyramid Head's giant beehole. Where is your mind at, OJ? Where are you right now? Where are you? He's also a favorite. I have good knowledge of Japanese urban legends. A lot of those stuff like that is like the mythology and folklore and stuff like that is very interesting to me. Attributes depending on subject's personality, but most common form resembles a wall. Excuse me. Moving anatomy symbols, only effective on subjects with past trauma or a history of psychological issues. Okay. No, great. It's just the goat man from Yearwalk. A floating figure that appeared in a test chamber just appeared. Oh, that's even more terrifying. After it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer? Specimens seen to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region, proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Oh my god. See, you could, it's all in the pronunciation of what you end up saying there. You could say, dear God, or you could go, dear God. It's all in how you want to pronounce it. Oh, it's trying to do error. Then inhabits the old rundown GL labs, a genetically modified eel that was supposed to be extremely violent, but instead was very passive. Though not effective, it was kept as a pet until the facility was abandoned due to specimen something or other. Always spook. And then that's Dorman. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office. This is all SCP stuff. It'd be great. Don't forget, dear God, woo. You know, you bite your lip, dear God. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will. I lost place. Despite various containment methods, victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proved not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. That's nice. That's my boy, dear God. Just embrace him. You got it. Next time that happens, then sure. And Beef Demon? Not turning around. Still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. I got bad news for Buddy here. Also, I found a strange computer that gave descriptions of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people they kill. I suppose that is interesting. 100% beef patty. He's just meat wad in demon form, basically. Sent you a real scary demon. Oh, he ended up actually mentioning on social media. Let's see. Hang on. Just making sure. You saying you sent it to me like were you making a statement on something here? Oh, it is DM. Okay, got it. For some reason it didn't show up for me. But there it is. You realize I can't share this with anybody. I am not. I have to go to bed tonight, and that's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the fucking night. Incredible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That is gonna be the thing I end up seeing in my dreams, and I'm upset that that's gonna be the case. Very. Oh. Ah! What the fuck is that? Ah! Okay. I realize that's my fault. But when I think save room, I think safe room. 300, that's nice. Oh, hey, red guy. Let's just... I guess save rooms aren't safe rooms. Guess not. I think I heard it. That was weird. Game kind of lagged for me. So I haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist. I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that at least knows. Yeah. That's what we just read. Hello? Oh my god, it is fucking Zelda. Strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store and his gifts. Town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night, some of the townspeople took all his puppets and threw them in the river. That's awful. Just afterwards, he came running to the river crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He dove into the river trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically thrash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. That's awful. Of course. He's gonna pop up, I know it. The shopkeepers were satisfied. The children of the town began to go missing, and as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest and around the river. These puppets seemed almost to look like the missing children sometimes. Good! How do I want to do this? Okay, hi! Fucking hell, dude! Oh my god! What happened to don't look at him too long? Fuck. Where's the hell is... You don't want to see his death cutscene, believe me. Oh god. Fuck you. Fuck you. He's here. You cheater! You fucking cheater! Oh, cool. I don't have to actually be facing the door. That's nice. Fucking... You! Sack of shit, dog! Oh my god, am I clear? Sounds like I'm clear. There's probably nothing else. It's fine. Just keep going left. What the fuck is that? Why? No. 50 is supposed to be the time you actually give me the damn point, please. Fuck. Well, I might be dead. Fuck! Why with these ones? Why? And then I always choose the wrong one. Okay, I'm about to be severely dead here. Yep, wrong one. See? I panicked. I didn't pick left. Like I've been telling myself I need to do. I hate. Oh my god. Am I clear again? This festival is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. And I'm still alive and strong, but I feel like the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonists will look like. I hope they're cute. Sure. Most antagonists end up just being like, you know, not cute, but like excessively hot. I have no idea if she's still following me. I'm guessing no, but I don't know. I wonder if it triggers. It does not. Okay, I need a break. Oh my god, it's not that bad. He just wants to get something out of your eye, but not using the best solution. The only people I trust touching my eye is myself. Even some optometrists, I'm just like, we'll see. Schoolgirl, which the fans nicknamed Ringo, I believe. I can't remember her actual name nor her specimen number. Specimen number, she was one of the top, first five, first five, if I recall correctly. Had to have been like, I don't know, 4 or 5, something like that. Dear God, kind of cute, not gonna lie. I'll leave that up for judgment. Yeah, I still have not, why with this, dude? These different... Fuck you! Something's after me. I don't know what, but something is. When the music changes, that's enough of me, like, for me to just be like, okay, no. No, no, no. Wrong. Had a mentor figure trial or leaving home scene. That means stories and following the archetypes make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Which it was nice for a little while at least. Good for you, friend. Food supplies depleted, water supply at 30%, mental health deteriorating, leaving notes behind to help others and mark where I've been. Kitty. Okay, Mr. Irresponsible Contacts User, I resent that statement. How dare you, Em? How dare you? Ah. Ah. My God, dude. Okay. Give me a second to go ahead and actually run to Am I Wrong? Anyways, give me a second to go and take just a quick break, use the bathroom, maybe just stretch. Just 600 more rooms. I'm not going to be able to get through all of them today. Definitely not. May end up coming back one day. That's fine. But we'll see. We'll try to get as far as we possibly can. Ugh. Lost again. Oh, there it is. Figured you were in the Duffy with all that. Yeah, give me 1 second, okay? Just go ahead and just stretch real quick, get some, refill my water. And, oh, no, I did fill it. For some reason I thought, yeah, no, that was when I was coming back. Yeah, and then I shall return, okay? Excuse me. Okie dokie. Should be good to go. Oh, hang on, hold that thought. Get to open up another Pokemon pack here. Let's see. Come on. Okay, interesting. I want to jump off a bridge and hit an elbow drop Randy Savage style. Jesus Christmas, dude. They're hitting you hard. I take it it's still not going so swell over there. Oh, excuse me. Man. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and cover my bases here with this. Try to make sure that I got everything that I need. Everything that I want. We don't talk about Skiddo and Go-Goat very often. Which is a damn shame because they're some of the cuter goats for sure. Go-Goat. Hey, Beatimus. Okay. Get some decent cards here. And then let me try the Skiddo one real quick. Let's see. Oh, not Skiddo, but I did get a Go-Go one. She stun lost your ass and like, oh, you think you're gonna beat us? Well, it's too damn bad, motherfucker. Oops, too far. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. They're just not adding enough games, and when they are, it's not like they're extremely easy to get and are worth keeping on the team. You're talking about Go-Goat? What games were Go-Go in after X and Y? Honestly, the only thing I can end up thinking about with Go-Go is Smash. Even though I realize you're talking about just Pokemon games, but that's kind of the one thing that I end up going to. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they would have had to been added. I mean, after at some point. The distant cousin of Wooloo. Is that the sheep one? Shaggy, you put that table back, sir. I worked hard to put that table there. Come on. Nope. Every time. Hello? So I take it save rooms are going to be every 100 now. What? Kitty.
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
Yes.
This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to. This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
What? Oh, hell no. Oh, God. I can see everything. I'm in Yume again.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
I forgot to speak to the kitty back there. Never mind. Well, I'm committed now. Doom? Well. Oh, is this a specimen about the walls? Wall of flesh, that's what it's looking like, huh? What? Oh, God. Something swallow me. Fuck me. Oh, it's her again. Ready to go the wrong way again? Oh, wow. I actually got it right this time. That sucks. Sure, it's intentional, but fuck you. God damn it with this one. It knows I hate this one. Hold the phone. Let's see. I just checked. Other than just trading over in the other 3DS games, they are unavailable until Scarlet and Violet. Wow. They weren't in any national Pokedexes after X and Y. So not in Sun and Moon, not in Sword and Shield. Wow. They went 2 generations without it? That is wild. Huh. I wonder if, I feel like I maybe had seen it at some point, but, I wonder if they are in ZA at all. I would assume yes. I mean, if they made their debut in X and Y, and that's, oh man, what is the region there? Kalos? Is that what it is? I feel like they would have to be in there. It is Kalos, yeah. I just keep on thinking France. France. ZA? What is this, Pokemon Canadian? They need to make a region in Canada. I have no idea what you would call it. Oh, good. Good. Something else following me, or is that just an ambiance change? Increase the intervals. I've not been injured, so I don't think the blood clot. Okay, yeah, I got it. I gotta be quick. Jesus.
Hello? Yes. Hello, hello? Hello? Yes. Hello, hello?
They're making a bit. I get it. I get the bit. I understand. Started to lose track of time. The battery on my phone became very low, so I delegated to save it in case I find an exit. That's smart. I don't know which one this is. Oh fuck, I think I remember which one this is actually. Yep, that's exactly the one that I thought it was. fucking fuckerson. Ugh. I lost track of myself. I'm mad now? Oh, about the go-goat situation. Oh, thank God. I wasn't entirely sure how much more of that I could have handled. La croissant bread Pokemon. I want to see, and let's see. So Kettle evolve into... Okay, if you made up these names, I actually really like them. Because they sound so freaking on point. If they are not, if they are in fact evolutions in actual Pokemon, then I'm down to see what exactly those are. You did. That's impressive. Truly, like, I'm genuinely surprised on how, like, how convincing those look. You can ride Go-Goats in XY around the city, but it doesn't look like you can in ZA, sadly. Oh, that would explain why in Smash you just jump on the back of it and it can just run around. No, I mean, they've come up with plenty of explanations, but still. Came out 2013, Scarlet Violet came out 2022. 9 years, Go-Goat was stuck without any national dex appearance. There came a point that, I don't know, maybe they just, like, don't like certain Pokemon or just end up getting, like, stingy. I don't understand. If you're so impressed, talk to your uncle at Nintendo, please. I'll think about it. He's a busy man, you know? He's got plenty of things to on his plate that he needs to take care of. Why is it all staticky? Oh, good. Such a surprise that there would be another entry, another actual entry, one I could admire, but then as suddenly as it came, it left, and now you disband. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. Nope. Hi.
Well, here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going, don't you? Well, the next door has been fixed up for you. So enjoy and keep moving on, you little fleshy live one.
Oh, there's the password. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Flips out the window and ledge drop her Hogan style. It has to be adopted. But it seems he has no time for his own family. He's got dreams, aspirations. He's making it to the top. We shall see. Did you hear that? She called us fleshy dog. I feel like that's actually a good point to actually kind of cut it right there. Otherwise, like, it's going to take me another 15 minutes, 20 minutes before I can actually move on to another save room. He's got that Ligma grind mindset. What the hell is a mindset? It's so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? I love that so much. Mindset my ball. I gotta see if I actually find that video. Hang on. The one that I'm thinking of. People, I mean, you have to have actually seen it. People have to have. No doubt in my mind. But still. I'll try to kill the rest of these 5 minutes here. Yeah, there it is. Hang on.
It's so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
Just perfect. Just cinema. Did you finish that, Kathy? Oh, you know what? I didn't. Though we can now. Mind setting your ass. Fucking incredible. I don't think you were here for an imp last time. But let's see, where were we at? Oh, that's right. They were pitching a goddamn a funnel. Hey OJ, I'm gonna turn my brain off and give a shit.
Big old fat ass. I noticed you've been sitting down kind of funny. You look backed up. Here, let me help you out. That'll get your juices flowing. Oh, make sure you get it nice and wet. You don't want to go in dry. Let me guess, your sink is broken. Oh well, just put this on top. There you go. The pouring store is fully customized.
You know?
Several different weapon attachments. Full or
Okay, hang on. Like, this aside, I don't know how I never thought about doing that right there. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty genius. Anyways.
Let me guess, your sink is broken. Oh well, just put this on top. There you go. The pouring store is fully customizable with several different weapon attachments. Full or semi-automatic. It's going down. Stop, suppressor, red dot, laser, muzzle brake. Just like my tits. Made in America.
Oh my God.
Scientists have been trying to decipher the secret to all of my wild culinary creations. Well, pay attention, nerds, and guess what? It's refrigerated dough. If you're trying to flip dough to make dough, then I got a book for you. You already know. Bitch, your carb is weak. Oh, my carb's covered in cheese. Yeah, a lot of people
You didn't call me bitch.
the very first Hot Pocket, then they stole the idea from me. But it's
Oh,
all
it might have
good,
been a little
'cause I got the
excessive.
hottest pocket. Oh yeah, if you want to see more, go to my OnlyFans. Oh, it's magic. It's done.
Oh my God. Just the singing, I don't know. It's something about these videos makes me break every once in a while. I need someone to hit me in the head so I never wake up, okay? Hey, I'm waiting for that. You that bitch, Crash. Wow. Wow. I am shocked and appalled, Imp. Wow. How dare you compare me to that god of a man? Oh my gosh. That's cool. Might actually send over a raid over to his side, unless we end up finding somebody else that we can actually end up raiding. New friend we can end up making. Okay, I can
Oh yeah, if you want to see more, go to my OnlyFans. It's magic! It's dough! Have you tried my dome lid? Oh, this ain't for the faint of heart. You're gonna be making your own dump cakes in the toilet after this. It's time for breakfast, bitch. Cinnamon dough? You already know. Lego my ego and suck on my asshole. Ooh, fuck a
I ain't streaming OJ as my brain. He's responsible for it. Oh, I missed this this fun fact here. Fun fact, most made for TV products were made for people with disabilities, but the market is too small, so you see all these really dumb scenarios for seemingly dumb products. Well, then there's also got to be a point that they ended up losing, they lost touch with that fact that it's supposed to be for people with disabilities. And they just immediately were just like, oh, commercial? That's for everybody. You know, might as well go and for everybody. There probably also came a point that it's just like they came to the conclusion that people with disabilities are kind of a not completely small, like minuscule amount of people or anything like that, but compared to the larger audience of people that would be watching or anything like that, like they needed to market it to multiple people.
Favorite things are right here in this circle, but
there's a reason entire channels for these types of there's entire channels for these types of advertisements. For regards to the disabilities part, is that what you mean? Like for people who try to look for those stuffs? That stuff? Just to make sure I'm understanding the response correctly.
buffalo chicken cream cheese.
I guess.
Just like my girl Yonsei says, if you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. That buffalo bread's fucking back. Yonsei says, if you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. That
Well, there's also something that's that can end up being like just fun to watch with them, really. I bet there's some things that yeah, you can end up actually getting your hours worth on watching. I can't do the voice because then I'll start coughing, but Lego my ego and suck on my ass.
buffalo bread's fucking back. Yo, dough and fat ass about to fall in love. How many of these can you fit on your dick before that shit snap?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah, cheeses. Country fried freak 7 days a week with that wet ass bread. Bitch, your cooking game weak. Syrup in a pot, that's some wet ass bacon. Roll it up, press it up on dough. Bitch, you know we ain't bacon. I know you like it wet, ho. Not man enough to eat
It's just, I think the part that gets me so much is just the fact that his voice is so raspy. It's just, I don't know, something about it for sure. It's not even like, some of it is like a good portion of it is how he's has it written, but still, I think it's just the way he has his voice too. Some of them make me mad. Why do you have 50 plus patents on a hose extender? And more importantly, why are you flexing you have 50 plus patents? I hate patents. We may need to talk to Nintendo. Something about, you know, having to, you know, just, I don't know, start throwing signs up in their windows saying, down with the patents.
The whole dinner made out of dough? Then you should try my bite-sized chodettes. The holidays are looking delectable.
Hi, Grandpa.
And don't worry, I know how to...
Apologies for the noise. Don't get me started on Nintendo. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. It's better than Xbox, I can tell you that much for sure. And I was the Xbox guy. Nintendo's been a shit company for years, and people are only now just realizing. It's funny how capitalism ends up working like that. If everyone needs me, I'll be beating up Scarlet Witch for 4 hours. Dog, I think you're an hour behind me, but regardless, still, wow. That's intense. I always say, love Nintendo as a gaming company, hate them as a gaming company. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. 110% accurate. I mean, it goes the same with most other developers and stuff like that whenever it comes to most other games. I love Double Fine. I am very excited for, you know, what is going to be next for Horizon. Again, kind of leaning more towards because I was an Xbox guy for the longest time, and now I'm seeing it go to shit hardcore because the CEO of Microsoft is just a garbage human being. But anyways, yeah, it's like I see all of these talented things, and I'm just I sit here and I wait for them. I am now waiting for them to close down. And I can tell you, like, the day that Double Fine specifically ends up getting shut down, so many people are going to be so incredibly mad, myself included. And nobody in Microsoft is going to bat a fucking eye. And I hate it, dude. And the same goes for, what was a game that, like, I ended up playing? I might as well go ahead and hang on. While I'm here. Oops, not that. Yeah, okay. Gonna close out of that. What is a game that I played that I was like, that I was really excited for and really enjoyed, but to be honest, some of the people, like, especially the higher ups, are just kind of, for lack of better terms, there's got to be an example there somewhere, but I could give, like, and there's plenty. There's definitely plenty. Let me just spout a random one that's a AAA, you know, a AAA game here. That I know is going to get a lot of eye rolls. Okay, just bear with me. I don't even play these games myself, but I mean, just, again, bear with me. Say, for example, like Assassin's Creed Shadows ended up coming out. A franchise and a game that a lot of people were really excited for. I'm sure there are plenty of people who, you know, definitely love that game. And, you know, to those people, I'm going to say, you know, I'm very happy for it, especially because there are plenty of people who worked on those games and that game also in particular, and put their, like, passion, heart, and soul into it. Okay, very, very, very much so. You know, so much so. And it's those people that I definitely do support tons. Okay, I don't want to see people losing their jobs or, you know, any of that stuff, especially whenever there's clearly a lot of people that do want to put a lot of their time, effort, and passion into it. The problem is Ubisoft. Do I need to explain any further? And Yves Guillemot, the Guillemot family. Just to give like a pretty broad example there. Indie is where it's at. There is a lot to be happy about with the indie scene. Very much so. To watch Silksong and Hades 2 basically upend the freaking industry is just Great. Dude, the gaming industry is slowly burning, and with them adding AI, which is a huge bubble that is going to burst, very much so. I feel like when everything pops, it's going to be a disaster. It will be, yeah. There's no doubt about it. Will it affect all of us? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It could very much be a 2008 housing crisis all over again. I don't know if that was specifically just an America thing. I think it was, but I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong with that. But I mean, we're going that direction. I know we are. I've been saying for the longest time, and I still kind of stick to it, that at least at some point in my lifetime, I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to happen on my deathbed, but sometime in between there with my my lifetime, I am going to be a part of the next Great Depression, whenever that is. It'll happen. It will. And I can only hope to God that it's not going to affect me as bad as some other people are going to probably be affected by it. Anyways, bad boy shit.
I get rid of them relatives after the holiday family feast. Just tell them to wrap and roll a fat ass out of your house using my Chinese cheesecake egg roll cannoli recipe to go. And I'ma toss in a free roller for all you Limp Biscuits. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, rolling. Come on. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard to lose all this weight after the holidays. Well, you know your girl's so good at making books on how to get thick. So I did
Are these
a little research
multiple-
and discovered that I gain about 20 pounds every holiday season. That's why
I'm sorry. I'm too focused on, like, is this like all different commercials, and I'm barely paying attention, and like the things I do catch just catching me so off guard.
All these new recipes I made that are solo calories.
Hold on.
I created Dump Diet. All these new recipes I made that are solo calories. I've dropped 500 pounds, and you can too.
I am ashamed. Oh no. Oh man. I'm not putting that picture back up. That's so mean. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. All right. Well, chances are I could actually come back to playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. The goal is right now for these next couple of days, including past Halloween, we are going to play multiplayer games and go ahead and just have some fun and kind of emulate the trick or treat sort of idea with it, and just hanging out with friends, be able to actually have fun. So first of which going to be that we're going to go ahead and probably play Skate first if I'm gonna pick one. Speaking of AAA publishers, we'll see. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it will not click for me. I'm hoping that it'll be fun. It'll be a good time, but we'll see. They have a whole Halloween situation going on over there, so we'll just we'll try to have some fun with what is happening with that. And then after that, we will, if not on that same day, I think we'll be just sticking with one game per day, but if not on that, then on the next day on November 1st, we'll end up playing some Marvel Rivals. We'll just try to actually play some Marvel Zombies, try to actually see if we can actually get a little further with that, and see what the whole hubbub is, and also just have some fun with some I was about to say competitive, but no, I don't like playing comp. I never do. God, there's just so much sweat there, and that's the whole reason that I normally stayed away from multiplayer games. But yeah. But anyways, with that all being said, I'm gonna assume Grybo, correct me if I'm wrong on pronouncing that. I want to make sure that I'm actually pronouncing it correctly. Is it Grybo, Grebo, just Gribbo? I'm not sure if you have a preference on how you actually like being it's okay. It's Grybo. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that means Grybo, like that. Okay, perfect. There we go. It's whenever you just end up spelling your name again, I'm like, shit. Okay. But anyways, thank you so much for the follow, as well as for Power 46, and also to Beebs. Thank you so very much for the raid. I absolutely appreciate it. And anybody else that ended up sticking around, I appreciate you guys as well. You guys are awesome, lovely. I love all of you. And hopefully we can actually see you again. If not tomorrow, then, you know, whenever you can actually end up coming by. That's all that's important. All I want you guys to have is just a good time, and that is it. Oh god, it's 12:30. Oh, you're on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm over here in Texas. So I am just kind of coasting right now. I have to get up in 5 hours. I do this every time. Well, not 5 hours. No, 6. We're getting close to 5 hours. Where the hell did the time go? You know, I ask myself that every time we get to this time of year. I can tell you that for sure. Not even just the time. Just right now, where I am in life. This is how it goes. If you join Rebels, to quote Keith David. Oh no, I was about to actually try to replicate Keith David, but no. Again, it'll cause my cough to actually come back, and I don't want to do that. Welcome to hell, motherfucker. Ah, that man has a fucking incredible voice. Where the fuck did the year go? I don't know how old you are, Gryva. But when you get to be, I'm gonna assume you're close to my age at the very least. I'm 30 something. Okay, so yeah, then you definitely know. You 100% know. As a 30-year-old myself, going to be 31 by the end of the year. I don't know. I get to this point, like, you have so many of these times where it's like you get to this area and you're just like, wasn't it January like yesterday? I don't understand. You're 30. I am 30. Yes, 1 foot in the grave. As best friend Stephanie puts it. And I will be 31 on Christmas. I heard Keith David's got friends on the other side. I was about to make another Keith David reference, and I can't think of, like, all of them are passing by me, like, at, 50 miles per hour, and I'm like, damn it. Okay, never mind. You cornered me. I gotta rewatch that movie. I love that movie. Damn, you were 25 like yesterday. Shit. Just recently I felt like I was old because I saw a post on Instagram, and it was somebody at like a college, a university or something, and they were showing them a picture. You know what? Fuck it. Hang on. Before I actually... Let me see. Hang on. Don't say what it is. Don't say what it is, okay? Just tell me if you know what this is, okay? I'm in my 30s. I have the mind of a 15-year-old and the body of an 87-year-old. Don't you hate it whenever you actually get out of bed and you hear your back crack? And not even like like you have like a pain or anything like that. You just have a like, and you're like, damn. Like, I don't think I should be having any of those moments. Been a minute since I've seen one of those. Yeah. Right? In fact, if you're one of the younger ones here, I want to know, do you actually know what this is? I missed those when they came in. It was time to sleep and okay. I mean, yeah, you get to those points. I think we use those in our school. I don't know what's up with the people in the video. It's a projector kind of thing. Yes, so it is an overhead projector. And I felt old because, of course, like, they cherry pick these things. They gotta ask, like, multiple people, and they're like, oh yeah, no, that's exactly, like, that's what this is. You know, it's an overhead projector, but the amount of people that were like, oh yeah, no, aren't you supposed to like sit on it? Like, it's supposed to scan, like, you know, your behind, your booty cheeks. And all I could sit there and think of is like, am I old? Is this what it felt like whenever my parents got like their first cell phone? Like, or they found out that people didn't know how to use rotary phones or anything like that. That's actually Luxo, the Pixar Labyrinth. The Burger King diet didn't do him any favors. On that note, we will call it a night. Grybo, thank you so very much. Beebs, thank you so much for the raid. Power, thank you so much for the follow as well. Anyone else that stop by, take a quick peek. I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. And we will see you guys come tomorrow. All right. Please be sure to follow me here, socials, Discord. You know the entire fucking drill to run through with you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. Man, we had some banger comments tonight. Like, I'm very proud of all of you for some of these just wonderful comments.